All right, new camera, new project. Here we go. I'm calling this the bolt bin. Sounds better than screw storage. So that's what I'm going to go with. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and consolidate all of that into one cabinet. And then by getting rid of those, it'll give me more room underneath there for that JMP saw. It's always been a bit of a cramp situation over there, but I think this will allow me to give me some room over there. And what I'm going to do is mount this bin in that area between two outlets. So the cabinet's going to be about 2 feet high by 4 feet wide, and then subdivided. So what I've done to start for this project is to take some Baltic birch plywood, rip. I started with 12-inch wide, and now they're about 11 and just over 3/4 after ripping them a couple more times to get nice straight parallel edges. So these two I like for my top and bottom. I'll cut those to length. This one over here is going to be cut into two 2-foot sections forming the sides. So I got to get them squared up. If there's one thing that you want to do when you're doing a little cabinet like this, is that you want to start as square as possible. So first order is to get these factory edges off of there. Even though I like the fact that these are pretty square, I still want to make my own cut. I think that clamp is absolutely critical to getting a square cut. You do not want this piece to move on you at all. So it just takes a little bit of tension, not much, just to keep it from sliding. And then just push it nice and easy through the saw. Check this one just to be sure. Should be identical. Feels really good. That is really good. Okay. Now these things are about as near a perfect mirror image of each other as you can get. I like it. Okay, so I have my tape measure here. Just a hair over 47 5/8, just a hair. So center will be 23 and a half and 5/16. Liking this new setup already. Flush here, clamp down, and here. And now I can work on layout. So this should be my center line for both pieces. Okay, I'm going to use this drop as a test piece. I've got my depth of cut, I should say my width of cut, pretty much dialed in. I might be a little bit short. But I can always move my fence that way and take a little bit more off. So I want to see how this looks. Then I can change my fence, slide it over and use this tall fence to run it this direction. I got a fresh coat of wax on here. I'm going to put some more on here though. Up here. So now when I stand it up, move nice and easy for me. But let's check this cut first. Fit and the measurement. I have a feeling I've got to go a little deeper this way, but that's no big deal. That's just a matter of moving my fence over a little. The other critical thing will be to make sure that this is the same depth as the top and bottom. Alright, I like my rabbets this way. This is nearly perfect, and it's just within 1/1000th of an inch, I think. This is just barely proud, but my length is long. I knew that was going to happen. Right now I'm at 48 3/8, and I don't want to thin this out too much more than this, the rabbet. So I'm going to take 3 3/8 of an inch off of the top and bottom. I'll just move my stop over, and that'll give me my 4-foot outside dimension. And then I'll redo my center line as well, but that's no big deal. So, so far so good. The other thing, I think I'll leave it just a hair long. I'll leave it a 1/16, and then I'll take and run my my rabbet plane to make sure that these are all the same depth. Probably should do that first, and then take my measurement. Yeah, I'll get this clamp down and give these a once over. The other thing it does is make sure I got a nice square clean corner as well. Oh, this one's got a little bit more meat on it. It's within a 1/64 of an inch. Alright, I got my new center line. I've got to get some more material, but I'm good to go.